check. Mic seems to be working. I had to drink some water. Hello. All right. I started this piece, yesterday? And I woke up and I didn't hate it. So let's keep going. This is, I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot. Give me that there snipping tool, because I'm going to use this. Sometimes I do this. I isolate a character. Like I'm going to work on this guy. So I'm just going to create a new canvas, make it higher resolution than that. I don't know what this song is. All right. Sometimes when I'm struggling to get the right look of something, and there's too much other crap on the canvas, this is what I do. And since there's so many characters on this, okay, need a little bit more conspiratorial look on his face. Not conspiratorial, but like he's looking with his eyes up. Or is it eyes up? I'm trying to think of what I would do with my eyebrows if I was telling a spooky story. I'd be looking like this, you know, out underneath my eyes, tilting my head forward. Pretty sure I don't want this pencil though. Give me something normal. Come on. Why can't I find good ones lately? Just like I have too many brushes. I keep winding up using this thing. All right. Make this guy kind of the, kind of a lumberjacky looking guy, just bigger dude. Camp counselor type. Got that big ear look. All right, let's see. Gotta work on putting his nose in the right place. Kind of don't know what to do with his eyes, actually. Hate it. Start over. You know what I like to look at sometimes? Let's see. Um, okay, there we go. Oh, let's see. Adults have their eyes higher up in their head. Sometimes I just really hate the look I'm going for, so I just start over. Partly, gosh, this brush feels like it's enormous. Still want his look to be kind of conspiratorial. Even though he's not trying to conspire, he's like telling a spooky story. Don't know if this will work. Suppose I should flip my mic around. Turns out a little bit better this way. Okay, and then like what kind of he should be talking. Confession, I never did this. I thought I did, but the more I think about it, I don't think I ever told spooky stories. I really can't. I can't. I have little known fact. I have no flight mechanism. I have nothing but fight. So if I get scared about something that doesn't really exist, I don't even know what to do with myself. So I think if I had to psychoanalyze myself. Okay, this is a little bit better face. Move the ear up, maybe. What to make this guy wearing? He's scary. This dude's scarier than the stories he's telling. Should I make him wearing like lumberjack outfit? Lumberjack. Because he thinks he's... Oh wow. Google lumberjack. He wound up with some like... Yikes. This guy. Okay, we're gonna copy this. Should I use this guy? What? Am I missing something? I don't even know who this is, but it's frightening. But it did give me an idea. Not that I'll be able to execute on it with this. This is supposed to be for a children's magazine. But yeah, okay, what I'll do is I'll do one of these hats that kind of comes off the back of the head. I can't believe how much work I'm going to wind up putting in this. So many characters. Make it one of those. It's a knit cap, yeah, why not? And then okay, scary lumberjack guy. Let's do this flashlight thing. Make it look like one of those old school flashlights. Who uses flashlights anymore? Okay. Look at my hand. When I'm holding it in a fist. Alright, for this one, are we going to go with a traditional 5-finger route? Or are we going to do that one where you do like 3 fingers and a thumb? Lately, I've drawn a couple of the 3 fingers and a thumb type of guys. We're going to do all 5 fingers. I've never been one to do that. I need to branch out, but not today. There've been a couple of them lately, but make him really clutch in this thing. Sure, we'll go like that. Sweater, typical. He looks maybe a little too evil. Ugh. I don't know if I'd want this guy telling stories at my campfire. Okay, maybe too much teeth.
Don't push me any further to the edge, to the edge. Just come into the wildlands of my mind, of my mind.
He should have a beard if he's gonna be a lumberjack, but he's not a real lumberjack. He's a camp counselor. I don't need your lovin'. Just so we're all clear, what I don't need is your lovin'. What a good song. Ugh. With the auto-tune demon voice in the background. Or voice change, maybe not auto-tune. Somebody decided to post a link. Stop posting links. We love you. Just pops in, drops a link, boogies out. Do you ever find yourself like wondering, do people really fall for those kind of bots and things that can just kind of like breeze in, drop a link, you know, and breeze out? Or the warranty phone calls? Kind of don't like the way I have his hat on there. Ooh, gonna use the magic of digital art. Yeah. Since I beefed up his hands, he looks a little bit more right. Kind of don't want to make him in shorts, so we're gonna do long pants. Whoops. I kind of have to hustle on this, otherwise it's gonna take forever. We cuff jeans in our little world here. Let's cuff our jeans in real 90s fashion, 80s and 90s fashion, mostly 80s, I guess. This guy was a real lumberjack, he probably wouldn't, because all the sawdust would get up in your shit, and you'd be ugh. Okay, bottom of a foot, the sole of a shoe. One of the harder things to draw. A foot, I think I was talking about yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna have like a tread on the sole of his shoe, and I'm sure we'll hide something, you know, one of the hidden images in there.
A couple 100 miles away, denying that something has changed. You're blaming me too complicated, but I will never stay the same. So I will drive and drive and drive and drive. Baby,
Sometimes I do this where I just draw things that are in just a little bit too small.
try to make it simple, try to
That's a little bit better. Got them lumberjack hiking boot type things. Ow, 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 ow. Leg just cramped up. Drink something. Eh. Sometimes I just do this where I draw something light and I'm like, oh, let's darken it up. And I just drop the layers on top of each other. All right, here we go. Why draw over it again if I just need it to darken up for now? Okay, this is all going to be darkened in, dark. Let's get like a pencil or something. Let's see. I never get the chance to light things from below. Not really. So not only is this lit by a flashlight, but it's also going to be lit from the fire. So I don't know why I'm bothering to shade it right now, because what I need to do is take this over here, kind of drop it over our guy, or do I do the inks? I call them inks, they're not really inks, but do I do them over here? Yeah, let's do the inks, the darkens. Give me a better pen. This thing's labeled as the second best drawing brush ever, so okay, this is going to be decently small, so I'm not going to go too detailed. Start over. Make this brush a little bit smaller. Hmm. There's just something that never seems quite legit about stock music. Like, if this played on the radio, I might not question it so much. I might not even think about it. But since it doesn't play on the radio, of course, who am I kidding? I don't listen to the radio. Since it doesn't play on the radio, I question it. I like, how legit is this? It doesn't sound as legit. Hmm. One of those big, thick sweaters. My mic keeps getting in the way. Let's make it kind of bigger than I had it. Yeah. Kind of need to move faster on this. Got some projects that I need to do, and some projects that I really want to do. I mean, this kind of falls in both. I don't mind doing it. I've been doing these for a couple years. And they're actually really difficult, these hidden image drawings, because you've got to go through and create a full-on illustration, and then you've got to go back and amend your entire illustration to have hidden shit in it. And yeah, it should cost a ton of money to do this, but I am kind of the worst businessman ever, so it doesn't. Hey, don't take advantage of me. It's alright, it's pretty cool stuff. A lot of people would kill to do this, even at a, somewhat discounted rate. It would be great, and I do enjoy it. I feel very fortunate.
La voz ronca como Ñengo, pero los parto bien duro como Sony le hizo a Nintendo.
Oops.
Pero no son capaces de nada, mantienen diciendo que lo que hay, y si yo les digo se asustan. Estar en la cima no es normal, la gente me odia porque soy original, tanto falso que hay en esta humanidad. Yo los entiendo y sé por qué así están. Es que Supreme es tan high que no tiene ningún rival.
Todo pecho frío se cría en el río, teniendo lo suyo, enseñando lo mío. Ahí donde empiezan toditos los líos, porque se comparan con el Rey León. Yo ando de off y yo on. Yo no junto una canción. Tú Mercedes, yo tengo una parking en la colección.
Pero no son capaces de nada, mantienen diciendo que lo que hay, y si yo les digo se asustan. Estar en la cima.
Turn off the sketch layer every once in a while and see.
En bicicleta todos se creen esos poetas, porque han rimado calle con galletas. Si tú me das el gusto de ser el primero en hacer las cosas porque no tiene la actitud. No estoy pa' juzgar, tampoco estoy pa' pelear. Ya saben mi puesto y no lo podrán tocar. Quieren de lo mío, pero nada les voy a dar, porque he luchado mucho pa' llegar a este lugar. Quieren más, pero no son capaces de nada, mantienen diciendo que lo que hay, y si yo les digo se asustan. Estar en la cima no es normal.
I wonder if I should bring his chin way down here more. Let's try it. It's just something that's been turning me off about it, so that's a little bit better.
Como el veneno me sabe, mi hermana, de eso construyo mi sueño. Nadie me quiere ver bien, le digo aquí estamos todos muy bien.
Pero no son capaces de nada, mantienen diciendo que lo que hay, y si yo les digo se asustan. Estar en la cima no es normal. Y todos mis envidiosos, les va a llegar una carta de Papá Noel, que se ha portado muy mal.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall, so why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time.
All right.
Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Remember when we used to peg our pants like this? I don't know why. We just thought it looked so cool. I'm sure that they'll come back around. Everything does. People be, rolling their pants and this is a little. Whoa, hey. It's a little different because it's just a lumberjack doing it. It's not doing it for fashion. I don't know why he's doing it, but he's not doing it for fashion. Oops. Why didn't you call? I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that lost line there. Can you feel me? Dang, they keep doing that. Oops. Yeah, it'll be good to hide something in this shoe. In this boot. In this here boot. Dang it. Trying to make some real decisive lines just so I can move out on this thing and get it going. And every once in a while, they just go haywire. I mean, I don't need them to be perfect. I pretty much just need them to be done. This is part of the client work experience. Okay, I'm not going to draw anything into that. Let's do some better line here. Watched Kong and Godzilla. I'm not going to do any kind of spoilers. That's not a thing. Just want to say this is a very stupid film. That's all. No spoilers. Not except for the fact that if you're looking for a good movie, it's not a good movie. Which is sort of frustrating because I like giant monsters and giant robots, and that has the giant monster thing down pat. Alright, let's move this guy over into his home, and we can position him right and kind of eradicate, let's see. Oops. Get rid of this dude. And we'll, one at a time replace all these guys with kind of their permanent Some of these are going to be harder than others. Oh, where's my... Let's draw this whole log with these 3 kids on it. Copy, hide him, paste. All right, these poor kids are looking rough right now because I need to redo all their lines. I have this saved as untitled. That's pretty fun. I mean, whoa, super bright. I'm just going to save this as individuals because I don't know what else to name it right now. Let's do some... This kid's bored out of his mind. Just a real... flat affect. Like this. Maybe a little bit not flat, but kid's got some crazy big ears just because I like to do that sometimes. Oops. Shoulder up. I used to work with, it's like on a scouting group, and I've taken a lot of kids camping. And, you know, so you have all these all the adult supervision in the world, and kids still will poke the fire with a stick. Daydreaming kid. Let's see. Kid is kind of scrawny, so I made a bunch of scrawny kids, except for this one kid. He's kind of a fat kid. Hold on, we need to be we're looking down at this character, so we need to make his ellipses agree. Stop poking the stick, don't poking the fire with a stick. Knobby knees, man. Spindly legs. That's a little too spindly. Okay, what do we do with this hand? I was going to make it kind of hanging down. But, you know, I kind of moved around and I kind of sat the way I think I would sit, you know, poking an imaginary fire with a stick. And this is kind of the way my hand wound up, kind of. I mean, try it, you'll see. Thereabouts. This kid's name is Dylan, I can feel it. Or Aiden, he looks like an Aiden. Damn it. Let's see. Go like that. Messing with the fire with a stick. This kid is a bad kid. Gonna have to put a little disclaimer on here, kids. Don't do it. This is for a kids magazine. One knee sticking out here. Again, I'm choosing to ignore that lost line and just move on with the drawing. When you're trying to complete a piece of client work quick, sometimes you just have to make compromises that will move the piece along. And, you know, as the compromises, like in this case, it's really not that big a deal. Do I make him with long socks? Long socks. With a big thick band, maybe? Kid is ultra bored. Checking in on my lunch break. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Where do you see you working? Also, it looks like JM is on there. What? Also, it looks like JM is on there. On where? On here? This kind of looks like an old school JM back in the day. I'm talking about this guy? This drawing? Because, yeah, maybe. I'm about to... Now that he shaves his head, no. But yeah, he introduced us. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know about you. Did I phrase that correctly? Yeah, I think I did. This is a lot of facial expressions that I typically don't draw, Michael, so... Yeah. The real bored kind of... She doesn't look quite as bored as she looks worried. Eyes rolling back in the head. That's a little bit better. Where's... Oh, yeah. That, I think, was a subscription. I think he might have subscribed. Because the middle one is tipping, and the last one is following. Yeah, but he was here. Yes. He stops in every once in a while. For a while there, we were collaborating on a comic. And I was doing it on stream, and I stopped doing it because I started doing my deck. Okay.